Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sitdown. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even do like my normal open right now because something really weird just happened to me. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I'm gonna lead by talking about. Well, no, let's push through, Seaman. You can do this. My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman. I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sitdown. We're going to just get right to it. Look, I'm in my car. It was a rainy Saturday night after Comic-Con stuff wrapped up, so just like yesterday, I took a break, went to the movies, and if I'm in my car, it means one thing only. It's live reaction time. So pull up a chair, take a seat. I'm fresh out of the theater of Unfriended, the Dark Web, and I can't even talk about what I think about the movie right now because what happened to me was just, it weirded me out. So I just got a brand new phone. You may have been able to tell my videos might look a little crisper. And I'm sitting here doing my intro that I just failed miserably and kind of rebounded on. And my phone scrambles and goes like color bars but transparent where like if I moved my hand you could see it, but it was like a shadow. I don't know, it was really freaking weird. And I just watched a movie where the entire movie is told on a desktop computer screen, and the people who do all the killing in the movie, they're like top-notch hackers. So like when you see them on camera, they kind of look like what my phone just did. So yeah, that's weird. That's an added element that just made this movie freak me out a little bit. Yeah, so that happened. The movie itself is the sequel to the first one, Unfriended. The first Unfriended was a ghost story. A girl who committed suicide, we find out, was because of a video that went viral that was very embarrassing. Her ghost comes back, finds who, posted the video, shot the video, wipes them all out. But what was cool about the movie is the way in which it's told. Where, like I said, the screen you're watching is the desktop screen of one of our people. So they're moving the screens around. They're using Skype. I really enjoyed that method of storytelling. Even though the ghost element might have worked better for like pop scares and stuff, which this new one doesn't really have a lot. But this one has a lot more realism. Another reason why my phone kind of freaking out just now freaked me out. And it's because it's dark web hackers that are our antagonists in this film. And like I said, when people get killed and people show up in the room behind them and stuff, because you're watching everything through cameras on Skype, they're kind of blurred out because they're hackers and somehow they know how to do things like that on the fly live. I don't know. And that's the other thing too, man. Like, you'll watch this and be like, that's a ludicrous story. But in this day and age, especially with the dark web, when we find these, like, look, this is a story that came out on the news in 2 weeks, I would not be shocked. Even though I don't really think it's that believable, it is like, you don't know what goes on in the dark web. And that's the one thing that I'll discredit the movie with. I wish it would have dove more into that world, and kind of, I don't know, looked for something more. But but sometimes you just need a simple horror flick. And I got exactly what I was looking for tonight until my phone freaked out. That I was not looking for. But I was just looking for a simple, fun flick, and the scares are not great. I didn't really jump at all in the movie. There's some nice suspenseful moments, and most of the deaths are predictable. And if you can't figure them out, they're things that you saw in the trailers. So that was kind of disappointing. But the story gripped me. I was kind of shocked by that. It was kind of like a book when you're reading a book, and it's like it's okay. But you just catch a string where it's like, oh my God, I just read like 100 pages because it was a page turner. That's what happened to me in the middle of this movie. It got into like a page turn where I just wanted to see where it went, and I was able to enjoy it, man. It's not reinventing the wheel in horror, but it did the job for me tonight. I walked out of there, I was like, oh, that was good. I'm satisfied with that. But definitely, I love the way in which they tell these stories. It's a cool found footage way in which to present it. So that's it, man. Unfriended, the dark web. If you're not careful, I guess if you don't give it a good review, like your phone will freak out. I love this movie. This movie is great. It's the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, man, and now there are headlights in the... Okay, I'm done. I'm getting out of here because I'm freaking out. You know my name, man. I'm the C-Man. Well, no, it's your turn. Hit them comments. Tell me how much of a crazy person I am because I went and saw a dark web movie, and now, like, my phone freaked out, and there's headlights behind me. I'm getting ready to go home. So you hit the comments. Let me know what you thought of the movie, if you saw it, if you want to go see it, or what you thought of the first one. Let me know how much of a crazy person I am. And as always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you get alerts every time I make a new video. For the C-Man Cinema Sit Down, C-Man's getting out of here, man, before the dark web gets him. Peace!